Anyway, this is a review that I've meant to do for quite some time. It's not so much as a review as much as I just really want to show this knife off. I am thoroughly pleased and impressed all at the same time with the Hinderer XM18. I know there's a million videos out there, guys, but a lot of them are unboxing videos. A lot of them are like, oh, I just got this, check it out. I wanted to purposely carry this knife and see if it was hype or what. And I blinged it out a little bit, got a little bit of steel flame on there, picked up this really cool Spanto bead from the Paracortist off eBay, for any of you guys ask. Also got some bronze anodized standoffs from Rick Hinderer's site. Was able to just get those recently, hoping to find some scale screws and a pivot to match. And they just came out actually with the LBS. And I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to do that, because the clip position I carry it in, I don't think you'd really see it anyway. So, but anyway, deployment, super smooth, like ridiculously smooth. Did not come like that, I will be honest. The grind, the Spanto grind, is amazing. I love it. Obviously you can see, got a little bit of wear marks right there on the tip. I am using this, I am EDCing it. I mean, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Oh yeah, there's one. I got a couple chips in it. I've been stropping it on occasion just to keep it sharp. I love the profile, how thick the blade is. But I'll tell you what, for as stout, and that's the word I'm going to use, as stout as this knife is, hold on, sorry. As stout as this knife is, it carries extremely well. I recently just put the bead on there. Didn't really know how, I don't know, from what when I first tried to carry this, I put a bead on it originally. I ran it through both sides. And then when it was in the pocket, unfortunately, it had a tendency, because it's like this in my pocket, the lanyard would just fall inside of my pocket. And I didn't like it, so I took it off. I tried it again where I did kind of like a lark's head. I ran it through and then with a loop and then pulled it tight. Did the same thing. You can do it on the other side. Then I just said, I'll just try this side out and try a single side, and now I'm pretty pleased with it. It's a little bit, you know, it still kind of has a tendency to try to want to go back in your pocket, but it's not so bad. I've kind of gotten used to it. And I like having the lanyard, because when I go to grip the knife in my pocket, I actually grab the lanyard, which then pulls the rest of the knife out of my pocket. I really like using a lanyard on knives. But I'm thoroughly impressed. It's not all hype. The prices on these are coming way down. So if you can get one, get one. You know, they were crazy last year. They were crazy the year before. The prices are really starting to come down now. There were 2 opportunities to get a hold of these from Rick here in the last few months. I could have easily done it. All you have to do is just pay attention, and pay attention to Rick's Facebook page, him and Rob Orlando, and you know, pay attention to when they're going to do the sales, and then just be quick. Already have your account set up, already have your PayPal ready, and you know, hopefully you guys can get one of these direct. But I'll get back on the deployment. A lot of people, some people go over this, some people don't. This is not, I've seen this a few times, people, especially when I'm handing it to somebody who's, actually some people even know the Hinderer, they just never handled one. They instantly want to just toggle this like a light switch, like that. And half the time you're going to end up like that. It's not a light switch. It is a button push. And I know that's hard to understand if you don't have one, but it is. It really is a button push. Somebody described it, I heard somewhere, it's like you preload your finger. To me, if you just concentrate when you do it to push inward, and it's just muscle memory. After a couple days, you don't even think about it, and the knife is incredibly smooth the more you use it. Mine is like butter. It flips out. You know, you just heard that authoritative thwack. The lockup hasn't moved at all. Let me see if I can, there we go. I mean, the lockup is literally exactly where it was, and I've had this for, I think I'm going on about 3 months now. I should have kept track, but I didn't. I probably could find out. about 3 months, and the lockup is insane. I mean, it hasn't even moved, and I love it. The guy who got me into this to get a Hinderer, I had wanted one for a while, and then the second market really talked me out of it because it was just ridiculous. So I just didn't give up hope. I just lost interest. And a friend of mine got one. He was like, hey, listen, I think I can get you one at pretty close to direct price. I said, well, if you can do that, sure. And I got lucky and got this one. Picked up a carbon fiber scale too for it. Got that from Knife Art. So I mean, the stuff's out there. If you want it bad enough, you just got to pay attention, and it's out there. So if you want one, just don't give up, and go to the knife shows, stuff like that. But I'm really, really pleased with it. It's an amazing knife. It's going to be hard to get this one out of my pocket. I'm not going to put it up against other knives that I have. That's not what this video is about. I'm just really pleased with this knife, and I really enjoy it. And that's just about what it comes to. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm hoping this camera situation works itself out, and I can bust out a whole lot of videos because I got a ton that I can do on some really cool gear. You guys stay armed, stay safe. South Carolina Mike out.